You know, having to be happy that the Dallas Cowboys won sickens me to my stomach. But I'm happy they got it done. I'm happy they got it done. 11 days from now, with the way things are going and us being in control of 90% of what happens, 11 days from now, the Eagles can be tied for first place in the division. But you want me to believe it's over. In case you don't know how that can happen, I'll let you know how that can happen. We just got to take care of the Giants on Sunday. The Saints got to dismantle the Cowboys or win, which I believe they will. 100% the Saints are going to beat the Cowboys. And then we got to turn around and beat up on Colt McCoy and get after Colt McCoy. And then we can be tied for first place in the division if those three things happen. Now, the most of the weight of it is on us. The weight of it is on us. We got to take care of this. We got to take care of these Giants. That's the first step, is taking care of the Giants, because if you lose to the Giants on Sunday, then it's back to the drawing board yet again. Yet again, it's back to the drawing board of how we can get into the playoffs, all the many scenarios. But it ain't over until the fat lady sing, and she ain't even got her vocal cords installed. She ain't even ready to sing. She blew her voice out last season when everybody wanted the fat lady to sing for us. If you pray, if you think for one chance that we not about to sweep the Giants this year, you sadly mistaken. The Giants ain't got no pride. The Giants don't have no pride. The Giants fan base is looking as delusional as the Dallas Cowboys fan base, in my opinion. Then the Dallas Cowboys won 3 in a row. Actually, to be 100% honest, the Dallas Cowboys, they absolutely look like the best team in the division right now. They have the elements to go. They have the elements not to go far. They have the elements to win the division in the cold winter months. A run game and a stout defense. That's how you do it. That was a part of our elements last year until we decided to do away with LeGarrette Blount, one of the most mind-boggling decisions ever made, coming off of the worst loss a defending Super Bowl champion has ever taken. A lot of things, a lot of adversity, a lot of things are piling up against us, yet and still it's not over. Yet and still we have the opportunity to show exactly what we're made of. We will beat the New York Football Giants. I've had an epiphany of this. We will beat the New York Football Giants. We will show the mitigated gall, the intestinal fortitude to get this done. We will show it. We will show it. This is reason, and people like to confuse my confidence in my football team with arrogance. It's nowhere near arrogant. It's nowhere near arrogant. Arrogance has you down on yourself. I haven't been down on myself throughout this whole thing. You ain't see me high, and you ain't see me not making videos. I have not been down on myself throughout the... I am Lord Brunson, and I am back at you with the back at you. And I am the best reporting on the Eagles. Hope you had a nice turkey day, because I did. Hope you got up and worked it off, burnt some of it off, because I did. Hope you proud of your team, because I am. Yeah, we looking shaky right now, but in 11 days, like I said, if things go to plan, in 11 days, we can be tied for first place in the division. So how do you want me to feel? How do you want me to believe it's over? Avonte Maddox ain't hurt long term. He's week to week. Rasul Douglas is week to week, looking good. Looking good. Good chance of him playing. Sidney Jones is week to week. Gonna get some reps, looking like he's gonna play. Josh Adams is looking more and more comfortable. Down the stretch, there's nothing but weaklings left. There's nothing but weaklings left. Realistically, the loss to the Saints was already calculated in my brain. But there's always a chance because you got to play the game and see it. There's always a chance. But realistically, that's already been calculated. That's already been calculated. After Alex Smith broke his leg, the Cowboys winning this Thanksgiving game has already been calculated. Now here we are. Now here we are, staring destiny right in the face, staring the chance and the opportunity 11 days from now to reclaim what is exactly ours, the NFC East, to properly defend our Super Bowl championship. There's never been any fear in me, man. Never been any fear in me when rooting for my team or when reporting on my team. But these guys want you to be scared. They want you to look at 4-6 and think it's no way possible. They want you to look at it like that. The Giants won a Super Bowl getting into the playoffs off 9-7. The New England Patriots were undefeated and lost the Super Bowl. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. And do we still got a chance? Yes. Do we still got a dog in this fight? Absolutely. 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 We still got a chance to make it happen, and I believe we're going to seize this opportunity. Carson Wentz coming off the worst game of his life. The worst game of his life. Carson Wentz needs to remind everybody why he is a top quarterback in the league against the Giants, and he going to do it. He going to do it. Carson Wentz needs to remind everybody why it ain't over, and I believe he's going to do it. Mike Groh talking about he don't know how to incorporate Golden Tate. I believe he learned this week. I believe he going to learn this week. I believe he going to learn this week. He better find out quick, fast, and in a hurry how to get this done. Because it's absolutely despicable to have the amount of weapons at his disposal and then say something like that out your mouth. It's absolutely despicable to have the amount of weapons that he has and put up these minuscule amount of points in the first halves of these games that we played. It's absolutely despicable for him to say something like that. Embarrassing for him to be a part of my organization saying something like that. You can't incorporate Golden Tate. And everybody want to make excuses. Oh, no, what he meant is this, what he meant is that. What he meant is exactly what he said. That's what he said, what he meant. 11 days from now, don't be surprised if the Philadelphia Eagles are tied for first place in the division. Because the Dallas Cowboys ain't for real. The Redskins are done. And the Giants been out of this race. We're going to beat the Giants, baby. We're going to beat the Giants. If it's nothing we're going to do, we're going to sweep the Giants. If it's nothing we going to do. Sunday, look to see a different Eagles team on that field Sunday. Look to see a different Giants team on that field too. A Giants team who won 2 in a row. A Giants team, in my opinion, who looking better than us right now. We will get it done. 11 days from now, the Philadelphia Eagles will be tied for the NFC East. It was written to be done. It was written to be done this way this year. It was written for us to be laughed at. It was written for us to hear everybody say what we did was a fluke. How is winning it all a fluke? How is winning it all a fluke? The Atlanta Falcons wish for that fluke to happen one day. The Minnesota Vikings also wish for that fluke to happen that one day. The Carolina Panthers are hoping for this fluke as well. The Arizona Cardinals are hoping for this fluke. The Buffalo Bills are hoping for this fluke. Everybody wants their fluke to happen. But we shouldn't be happy for our quote-unquote fluke. We're the defending Super Bowl champions. Ain't no fear in my heart for no team that we play. And it's not arrogance. It's believing in Carson Wentz in the offense. It's believing that the defense will rally. We'll rally. Bad defenses have games. It's believing that our stout front four with all the big names on it will get to a quarterback consistently during the game. It's believing that we will get off to a fast start. Trust in the process. 11 days from now, let's have this conversation again.